yo, what's going on? I found this. It's like I'm in some found footage. Is this what's up with my fucking wonky eye? But hey, I just want to let y'all know this episode, it's not getting released in audio form. It's a fucking just we're all off. We recorded this. Tooth came over, and it was the day after my dad passed away. So I mean, obviously, my energy's fucking weird. We're just out of it, and we tell some stories about my dad, and there are some funny parts in it. So I mean, it is worth watching, I guess, but also since Tooth's in the same room recording on something else, there is an echo, and I just didn't feel like putting a lot of work into editing this because I wasn't going to release it. But here it is in just the raw video form. Hopefully you enjoy it. But like I said, I understand if you want to skip it. But alrighty, thanks. Hashtag Wildman, baby. Just got back from the gym. That's why I look like a scrub. And that doesn't explain why I always look like this. Hashtag Wildman. This shit, yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of off stuff right now.
How about I record you while you record?
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. What you doing?
I was gonna say
Nothing.
it's not like you have any reason to be off your game today.
Yeah, that's true.
Jeez.
No, that's true. I am.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, I don't want to make this whole episode. I don't want to like get everyone down, talk about my dad this whole time. But I do have a couple funny things to mention. Two.
yeah.
So, well, first off, I just want to say thank you to everyone that sent me messages and sent me just emails and stuff. I've had a lot of listeners of the show reach out to me. That's super cool. I haven't really replied back to anyone, so I apologize. But I just want to know that I read those, and that meant a lot to me. That's super awesome. I don't know what Toof's doing right now.
I'm doing good.
Nobody knows
Okay,
what Toof's doing.
I'm doing good. Yeah, so if you guys want to email and see how Toof's doing, I can get to him, then get back to you guys. He's all the way up in the camera. But, dude, so thank God for Cassidy, I want to say. I love
Who's that? Oh.
Toof's girlfriend, Cassidy, because I love Toof. I love him so much, but sometimes he doesn't know exactly the right way to say things.
Yeah, I'm not an SJW, Kevin.
It's so the way he called me was like perfect. Like as soon as I saw it was him calling, I already started crying a little bit. But I pick up and he's like, "Hey, is this Main Moon?" Which is the Chinese restaurant by us that we go to. He's like, "I'm really tired of you guys fucking up my orders all the time." And he's like, "The duck sauce always sucks shit." And he did this for like 2 minutes, and then he's like, "Oh, is this Kevin?" So that's what he went with, which I'm very glad. Now, what he didn't go with, these were his ideas that he ran by Cassidy first, and thank God he did. So you guys listen to the show, you know our sense of humor is pretty dark and fucking weird and doesn't make any sense. So this is fun. This is like funny to me now, but if he would have opened with this, it probably would have sucked. But he's like, "Yeah, I ran this by Cassie, but I was gonna call you up and just say, hey, welcome to the club." Because
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Man.
like
Fuck,
wow.
dude.
yeah, because he like Tooth lost
Jesus.
his dad also, but like that's a good dark funny thing now to joke about. But
Yeah.
like if he would have opened
Yeah.
with that, dude, dude,
Yeah,
that's
like,
not
oh.
that's not even my favorite one.
Well, Kev, I didn't
Yeah.
lose my dad. I took him.
Oh.
No, that's not real. I'm not a murderer.
But one thing.
It's okay, YouTube.
One
Hey,
thing
you guys
that
I see the FBI coming in back there, guys.
one thing that he was going to do that he
They're
didn't
coming out of
do
the closet.
is this was like just hours after my dad passed. Tooth was like, "Yeah, I was just gonna straight up FaceTime you today."
Oh,
Like,
God.
dude, why would you want to randomly FaceTime me?
Yeah.
Like,
And just imagine how big of a piece of shit you would have felt denying that call.
I don't know. It's like,
Oh my God.
it's like,
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Tooth. Oh wait, you just snapped me a couple minutes ago, Tooth. Oh, it's a.
No.
Oh come
We
on,
know,
Tooth.
dude.
God damn you.
Yup.
Tooth,
Got him again.
if he would have answered Tooth, would you have been in blackface though?
Kev, if I would have wore Kanye, would have you answered it?
Yes,
Okay.
of course I
Okay.
would have. I would have
Yeah.
had to have.
Yeah. So we know that now.
Dude, Tooth has part of that Kanye video he made. It's not in blackface, but he does look like him somehow.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
It is good.
Uh,
Nice.
Can you share this? No, maybe not.
Dude, I do have a really funny Kevin's dad story though that happened yesterday, which is
Oh, I
pretty
gotta hear it,
good.
man.
So, Toof may have gone to this place before, but like pretty much most of my life, my dad would only get pizza from one place, and this pizza is absolute dog shit. Like it's fucking garbage. There's not many garbage pizza places, but this is one of them. It's called Danelle's.
Yeah, holy shit, dude.
What?
Wow.
It sucks dick, dude. It's so bad, but it's the only pizza my dad would ever get. And,
I'm sorry, dude.
and so Sarah was hanging out with my mom yesterday because I still went to work yesterday just to kind of not think about shit. But
Yeah, keep things normal.
Sarah went to my mom's and like had family over, and they're like, yeah, just like since like my dad really liked getting this pizza, they were all gonna get that pizza. And as soon
Oh,
as Sarah
man.
told me, I was like, that pizza's dog shit, dude. Like that sucks, but it's such a funny thing. Like a hashtag wild man final move for my dad is to just get everyone
Yeah.
to eat this shitty pizza.
Fuck yeah. What if that was his plan all along? He's like, I fucking hate this, but
Dude, it
as
sucks.
soon as I'm going down, they're eating this shit.
It's
They're
not
they're
good.
going down with me.
Dude, I was like, all right, Sarah, after you have it, let me know what you think of it. And I was like, yeah, so how was it? She's like, I was like, it's dog shit. Yeah, it tastes like it's shit pizza, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking worst. It don't even look good. I'm gonna try to find it, dude. Oh,
It's good.
no, it's not.
Pizza's pizza.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
pulling.
tell that to pizza from Alfredo, man. Come on, guys.
Dude, it has a
Just gonna fill all
4.7
this.
on
Oh,
Google.
What do you
dude,
know?
maybe
How
it's
crazy
only
is that?
Kev.
Out of
Wow.
out of
Wait a minute. How many email accounts?
Yeah, say we know
How
your dad.
many
had a
email
lot.
accounts rated it?
Yeah, dude.
That is one thing my dad would do. He had 1,000 email accounts so we could play poker
Dude.
and shit. Dude, that
They
might all
chase him
be
back.
him.
They chase him back. They see all the ratings are from Kim Green, and at the end, it's just Andrew Carnell.
It's there, and there's one by Killer Juggalo too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, it just looks like Chuck E. Cheese. It's like not even good looking, dude. I'm
I
gonna
don't know. I wonder if they deliver down here. Have to get some.
Ugh. Where's it even at? Is it in Nova?
I brought it so the people seeing my screen can look at it. It actually doesn't look that bad right now after looking at it, but it sucks. No, it's in Wellington.
It just switched to Toof's.
Yeah, we can't see your
to
screen.
Toof's screen. Yeah.
Oh shit. Are we back?
Is that in Nova, Kev Dog?
It's in Wellington.
Gotcha.
Oh, now it's on Kev.
All right, what you doing, Toof? What happened?
This is
It just really likes the Toof, which I can't blame it.
You all right, Toof?
Yeah, I was gonna show you this picture, but I don't know how to share screen. I guess.
I remember we tried it. We tried screen share on this last time, and it crashed like everything.
I said this is just gonna be a picture.
Just put it on your phone.
Yeah,
Hold
it's
up to your camera if you want.
It's unfortunate that you couldn't just turn the laptop around.
Yeah, dude, like, I don't down
Cause like Cassidy asked me, she's like, "Do you have any good pictures of Kevin's dad?" I was like, maybe like through Snapchats or something.
Which one a dinosaur, me or Kev?
Oh, it's gonna be backwards. But Kev, this one.
Can't play on me. Oh my god, dude, my dad from 2013, dude. Oh shit, dude. I remember one time, someone because he legit had hundreds of Facebook accounts because he would just play
Yeah.
Texas Hold'em on them, and
Yeah.
someone told him happy birthday on his wall, and on one of his other accounts he said thank you. So it was like
Dude.
the one I always think of is like Ken Granger, which that one always cracks.
So
Granger was like the
fucking
last name he always used.
Yeah. So good because he had a crush on Hermione.
Oh yeah, baby,
Has to
dude.
be it.
Interesting.
I remember one time when the GoDaddy commercial. Yeah, Ballad's crying in the other room. So
No, I'm yellow now.
yeah, I see that. It was all yellow. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you are looking pretty Chinese.
Oh,
I'm
Can
sorry.
I do it?
burn from a
don't,
Chinaman.
Toof, don't do that. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one time the GoDaddy commercial was on, and you know how they used to
Fuck
be
yeah.
like, it's just like a domain, like internet domain
Yeah.
thing, but they'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, yeah, get on GoDaddy to see the rest, and it'd be like a girl like getting half naked or something.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like always Danica Patrick.
Dude, that commercial came on. My dad was like, don't waste your time. They don't show anything on there.
Yeah, he did it.
He's like, it ain't even worth it. So
All right,
Like
since we're gonna talk
dude,
about.
he actually he was on there so often. Like I saw like the last commercial they did. You know, it's been a little bit, but last commercial they did it was still Danica Patrick dancing and stuff like that. And it was Go Kevin's daddy.
Oh my
hell
god,
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
dude. Since
he,
we're
he
gonna talk
still
about,
was like, don't go on there.
if we're gonna talk about our dads watching things, I got one for you.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it,
And it'll
dude.
be one of my manager too. Well, he retired recently, but so like back in the day, I didn't have internet. I didn't even have a computer, so my jack off material was Playboys, or we had DirecTV with Showtime and HBO and Skinamax.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get those
It was like
fucking really bad porns.
okay. It was like it was usually Cinemax is my favorites, but or like HBO with like Taxi Cab Confessions or
Oh yeah, that was a good one, man.
Sex Video 2001.
Always loving
and,
Taxi Cab Confessions, where the driver's like changing the rearview mirror back,
Yeah.
and watching him in the back,
Mm.
dude.
Occasionally, I would like go out to the kitchen and get something to eat or drink, and I noticed my dad is watching the same thing.
Oh fuck
You
yeah,
guys
dude.
are watching the same
Fuck
shit.
yeah. Dude,
I would
what if
notice
like
it would be like on the same channels and everything. I'd be like, wait, what? And I was like,
Hell
this
yeah.
is kind of cool.
Like he turns the
Like,
TV
dude, what-
off and he still hears it coming from your room. Sorry, what was that, Primo? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, what if like mid jerk, like he act like he didn't hear you out there, but mid jerk he just turned around, he's like hashtag wild man.
You all of a sudden he's jerking and then it gets quiet and you hear clean up on aisle 5. No, what? That's not even funny. That's such a stupid joke. I'm sorry. Clean up on. He runs into your room, kicks a door open. Clean up on aisle 2, and just lets it
Well,
rip.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's actually a inside joke me and him had. Whoever was the first one to fall asleep, jacking it to Skinamax, the other one got the bust on his head, and that's the catchphrase they had to say.
That's the inside joke.
Clean up on aisle dad. And then after I came on my dad's head, I looked down and I was like, "Do you like that, Dad?"
Indian Joker, baby. That's good shit, man. Dude, I can't believe I didn't tell you this. So, when did Big Money Hustlers come out? Because, I mean, that was like my peak Juggalo days.
I must say 98, right?
No, it had to be after that, dude.
Andrew would
2000?
definitely know.
2000.
It came out in 2000, yeah. In my peak Juggalo days, I was 12.
That wasn't his peak, everyone. He's lying. It's pretty much right now.
Dude,
Show him the rest of your walls, Kevin.
I can't explain how it happened, but my dad watched Big Money Hustlers before I did.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, usually the guy who directs it gets to watch the thing first.
Because my brother had it on VHS, and I don't remember why, but my mom and dad watched it before I did.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
dude.
Dude, what
That's
about you being the
hilarious.
least juggalo in your family now?
Yeah, dude.
Is that an honor or a shame?
I don't know. I am not sure.
Yeah, because we know she was a juggalo.
That's true. She's at my house right now. She's in the other room eating
Andrew.
burritos.
Drinking Fago. That's Fago Moon Mist.
Oh, that's copyright, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the other story I was gonna tell was my manager, who I'm gonna say he's like 60 or something. He just retired, and he was talking to like me and the other young guys that kind of worked there, and he's like, "Yeah, I was," and like everyone at work already kind of knows what I used to do back in the day, But he's like, yeah, I was watching the old Skinamax channels, and he looked at me. He's like, you probably know a little bit about that. And I was like,
Fuck
what were you
yeah.
watching?
What were you watching?
None of the other guys, the young guys knew. And I was like, what were you watching? He's like, something called like the AV Awards. I was like, oh, the AVN Awards, man. What was it? He's like, I was just watching something about best anal scene or something. And I was like, you
Fuck
dirty
yeah.
man, what are you doing? He's like, that's all I got to watch, man. That's the only channels I get.
Yo, that's the only channel he gets. That and G4.
Best anal scene. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Hey, back in 2004, that was porn.
Dude, Tech TV was awesome. That was a sweet channel.
Attack of the Show.
Oh yeah, dude. Adam Sessler. Was he on? No, he was on X Play.
Yeah, that's it.
Kevin something, and then Morgan Webb.
Yeah, it's Kevin Sorbo.
Oh shit.
Dude, was Kevin Sorbo Highlander?
Yeah, he might have been because that's what I was thinking of when you said that.
Or
No,
was it
he's.
Luke?
Oh, fuck.
Is it?
No, he
he's
was
Hercules.
He was
Isn't he
Hercules.
Hercules?
Yeah. He was Hercules.
Okay.
It was around the same time. Yeah.
Like disappointed Hercules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like the show, the really bad show. I think they did like him and Xena thing for a while, didn't they?
Did
Xena
yeah.
Warrior Princess.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space the other night when I couldn't sleep. The main guy's name in it is Mike Tobacco. That sounds like one of our names, like an
Fuck
intro
yeah.
name. It's your boy Kev,
like,
aka the
wow.
Dirty Dog, aka Mike Tobacco. Like,
God. Dude, it sounds like email account number 455.
shit, my dad's like looking around the room. Oh, I see Kevin forgot a box of shit here. There's a microphone in there. Mike, what? Tobacco.
Tobacco. And that's actually, fuck. I was gonna say that's how Kevin was born, but you already said that you forgot the mic there. Never mind.
No, we already saw how I was
Ruins-
born, dude. Bob and Bev, whole wedger karaoke, chop suey.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, too. If you zoom it in, man.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that Mike Tobacco was the only thing I had to talk about today, guys. So I was hoping we
Fuck,
could
dude.
stretch that to an hour.
All right.
I
I
like
should probably be called Mike Tobacco. with how
Oh
many cigarettes I
yeah.
sell.
Oh yeah.
Spence, you can be
We
that if
straight-
you want, dude. Oh,
We stretched two.
You got
We'll do
something to
an
say,
hour.
little buddy?
let's see. I like watching your foot, your sock, in my screen.
Hell yeah.
It's like a dog.
That's good shit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
look
go
at
create
Kevin's
the
butt crack right
Wikipedia
now.
page for Tooth's nipple.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Actually, I can't see it.
Your foot? Are you watching my
There, your
screen?
butt crack.
My butt crack? My butt crack's not out, dude.
Dude, put your finger in there.
Show
Go
'em.
ahead. Do it, dude. He puts his finger in. Oh, that's not even funny. The punchline was gonna be butt turd finger instead of butterfinger, like
Oh.
a candy bar. This
Yeah.
needs work.
Yeah.
I'll work on it later.
These are the jokes we got tonight, guys.
I know.
Stay
dude.
tuned.
This
What
is
about-
a good. This like the level of energy in this episode kind of it's like similar to our like we're so hyper and so amped up
Yeah.
like in our 9/11 episode.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's it.
dude, that was
That was
fucking
crazy,
great, man.
dude. We had
It was, dude,
party
it was
screamers.
great. Dude, as soon as we parachuted down from the planes, man, I was so fucking just excited.
We had those things that you twirl around. It makes that noise. We kept doing that.
That's how we got down.
Yeah, I'm just pissed you guys told me wrong plane to parachute from.
Oh,
Thanks for taking the fall, Bin Laden.
and then you look back up, you're like, wrong plane crashed.
Oh no.
Tooth was just on that plane where they ended up having to eat each other.
on the plane.
Those
Hell
just
yeah,
snakes on
dude.
a plane.
I'm about to shoot out some fucking windows. I love when he does that, dude.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
This Monday to Friday plane.
isn't Keenan in that movie, dude?
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think he dies in it.
Yeah, he fucking falls out of the plane and splits the earth in half.
He dies in it as his career did after all that. No, I haven't seen any of his stuff on Saturday Night Live, but I guarantee it's not good.
He falls out of the plane and leans on Amy Schumer, and that's all where all the flat girth theories came from. No flat girth.
Oh, flat girth. Hell yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, just think of going from like Chris Farley and Adam Sandler to fucking Keenan.
Yeah, dude.
Who else is even on that right now?
I don't know.
The guy who does
Yeah,
the Eddie
it's-
Murphy impressions. I like him.
Dude,
Something Pharaoh, Jay
I don't e-
Pharaoh.
oh, the guy
know
who
who that
does the
is.
Chris Rock impressions. Oh, Jimmy
Yeah.
Fallon. I like that he apologized for that, dude.
Dude, I hate Jimmy Fallon so much.
So do I, dude. Don't apologize
He's
for
never
that
made
shit.
me laugh.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he's never made me laugh.
Except for
I
his,
do like
his blackface Chris Rock is pretty good, dude.
I like his mean tweet, but like, he doesn't do it. It's just on a show.
Right.
Yeah. More like Jimmy fall off the map.
Oh,
No, everyone knows who he is. No, he's good. People still love him, dude.
burn.
Uh,
I wish I had a drum set. I wish I was like your guy.
oh, that'd be good, dude.
Yeah.
I might have one installed on that Amazon box for next time.
Oh, hell yeah. Except I'm just back here touching my fucking warm ass balls.
Oh.
Oh,
That's not a
fuck
lie.
yeah, dude.
I got nothing else to do back here.
Dude, fuck yeah. Play some drums on that, man.
Do it, dude. Donkey Konga.
Oh, Metallica Saint Anger. Nice.
Whoa,
Great
watch that
song.
last word, Tim.
Oh, what'd you say?
Just because of that ER at the end, was that it?
Man.
You know what? I think I have something to talk about. I might have put something in here. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't
I got a brother movie.
yeah, let's hear it, dude.
Let's hear it.
So this is like slightly real. So at my work and in my car, I have like 2 pairs of everything, just in case there's like I get like wet in a music park or I shit myself or something like that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So that's real. This part's
I
totally not
keep
fake,
3.
it never happened. But it's about how I like shit my pants all the time because I won't stop drinking milk and I'm lactose intolerant.
Wait, like currently, like you're doing that, like recently?
So I've been shitting my pants a lot,
Nice.
and
Nice.
Hashtag
Dude.
there's
Wildman.
only one pair
Hashtag
left.
Wildman.
There's only 1 pair left, and I gotta shit. And I'm doing this shit dance, like and piss dance. I'm trying not to shit and piss myself. I only have 1 pair left, and I call it "Save the Last Pants."
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this is a brother movie. I'm sorry. I thought this was a real story. I'm sorry, too.
Dude. Holy
Man,
shit.
Toof, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to shit all over that like you shit in those last
Oh,
pants.
yes.
I really thought you were telling a real story, dude. And I was like,
He
getting
said it was
upset.
real.
That's why I no sold your comment. Sorry, I had to do it to save
That's all right, man.
punchline.
I would go see that movie though.
That'd be
Oh,
real
yeah.
good, dude.
I had one that like I was really ashamed of that I don't think I've said, and if I have, just stop me if I did say this. But it's this guy who was in quarantine. As a lot of us were.
Yeah.
And
I remember
he was
that.
just fucking he was just yeah, I mean, it's been years, but and he was bored. He was bored in quarantine, and he started developing this rash. Like I think it was probably just from stress or whatever, but
Yeah.
this rash like everywhere. And he starts talking to his neighbor. Tell him just about how bad quarantine's going and stuff like that, how bored he is and about this rash. And so fucking stupid. And the neighbor's a priest. It's just called a rash board confessional. It's so fucking stupid.
Dude, that's fucking great, man.
Yeah.
You can
Fuck
set up
yeah.
a lot of sequels and prequels. Because what
It's
did
true.
the priest do?
I
How did he get that rash?
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
true, dude. Dude, I think I told this
Oh,
on Dirty
man.
Dog. I don't remember, but it was like the first time I ever got a handy. And
Oh, fuck yeah.
I like the next day on repeat, I listened to "Hands Down" by Dashboard because that was like the best
Fuck
moment
yeah,
of my life.
Yeah, I mean,
dude,
that's a sweet song anyway,
Yeah.
but
that's
Fuck
good.
yeah.
that's definitely a good one to listen to after getting a handy, for
Yeah,
sure.
dude. And
That Linkin Park song, Hands Held High.
I'm not even,
Wait,
and I left this part out, dude. I'm not even joking. It was for like 2 seconds. Like I didn't finish in 2 seconds. It was like we were all hanging out.
Who's we?
Well, I don't want to say names.
No. Like you, the person, and someone else.
Well, I mean there was 4 of us.
Orgy hand job?
No. This was in like
Dude.
high school.
Were you fucking skiing, man?
No, there was like a guy, girl, but like it was a girl that I was like dating off and on and stuff. But like nothing happened. She just like in the middle of the night woke up, reached in there for like a second, did like a half stroke, and that was it. And I was like, like it was the best thing ever, and that caused me to listen to Hands Down on repeat forever, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It hurt. My wiener hurt, dude. Like it was gonna like a microwaved hot dog.
Those blue balls,
It
man.
sucked, dude, but I was so happy and excited. That was
so fucking good.
and that was my entire high school. Like that was everything.
That's all you need, man. That's all you fucking need.
And that's when I told my mom I'd rather my dad picking me up from your house from now on. Hey, Mom,
dude.
how come every time you go to pick me up at Kevin's house, you just go in there first?
Yeah. Hey, Juice Mom, why are you bringing that bottle of lotion with you? That's a little weird. Kev's sleeping. Why are you leaving it? Why are you leaving it? She just jerked him off with Fago Moon Mist.
But what?
Fuck,
This is good.
What that dumb broad doesn't know is that was my piss jug, so it's actually Fago Moon piss.
Hey, it still counts. Fago Moon Mist.
Yeah, because we know you were drinking the Fago Moon Mist originally and pissed it out. So it's still in there somewhere.
Yeah, before she was using that, she was using something else that she called the Rock and Dry.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, if we keep telling stories like this, dude, Andrew might come back to the podcast, honestly.
He might.
Dude,
All right, let me see
Fago,
if-
Rock
let me
and
see-
Rock and Rye Fago is so good, but I can't
It's
find
so
it
good.
anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. Moon Mist still does. And like the shitty cola. How the fuck are you
That's,
keeping
like,
that
the
nasty
worst, dude.
stuff?
Hey, we got
Yeah, it's
Diet
disgusting.
Peach. No one wants Diet Peach.
Yeah, we want the fucking rock and rye, man. It was like Dr. Pepper. It was good.
All right, so if you guys want Andrew on the pod, I think I figured out a way to do it. I'm setting up my own biodome.
Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna get a tent, and then I'm going to somehow plastic coat it, so nothing can get in, nothing can get out. And I'm going to set up a bunch of piss jugs, and I'm going to piss in the jugs, and then the moisture is going to condensate the walls and form piss clouds, and then it's gonna rain the piss clouds down on Africa, which is me.
As they do, yeah.
Yeah.
On Africa.
I bless the rains in Africa.
Oh,
And
fuck yeah.
Andrew being probably a top 5 juggalo all time
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They'll be up there.
He's gonna know, and he's gonna want to join because he's also probably the top 5 Pauly Shore fan.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Dude,
Like I think he likes more. He likes Pauly Shore more than Pauly Shore likes Pauly Shore. But also, too, I'm surprised it took you this long to do this.
Yeah.
Well, I was
You didn't
in
do
the
this
first one.
already?
It's just- I was in the first one. It's just everyone just kept calling me Pauly Shore stunt double. It's so stupid.
imagine you with like his get up and hair and
Oh
everything.
fuck yeah!
So you
dude.
mean just me with hair?
Dude, Psycho T, Tyler Hansborough, though he don't play anymore, does he?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Well, maybe in
I
China.
don't even know who that is.
But he was this white dude who North Carolina.
Yep.
But when he played in college in ESPN, there's like a question, like interview thing. They asked him what his favorite band was, and he said Insane Clown Posse.
Oh my god! They're like, well, we're not
Hashtag
drafting
wild,
you.
man. Every team
Like,
fought
imagine-
over who didn't have to
Dude.
draft him.
Yeah. Imagine if he was gonna go number 1, and they asked that. He's like, yeah, Insane Clown Posse. They're like, okay, well, he's dropping at least number 20.
Yeah, you're gonna fall to. The good news is you're going to be on a good team because they have the last pick in the draft.
Dude, you think that's what happened to Giannis? Like that motherfucker went 15.
Yeah, I don't know. He fell hard.
Wasn't that where we took Bennett?
I don't ever remember drafting someone with the last name of Bennett, Tim. That didn't happen.
Oh, yeah,
That wasn't
yeah.
in our history.
Yeah, I guess that didn't happen. I'm pretty sure that's the fucking year we took Bennett, dude.
Yeah, dude. They said like they didn't know he slept with the CPAP machine. How do you not know, dude?
Dude, you
Like,
ready
dude,
for this?
I'm pretty sure like didn't
Uh.
Oladipo go second in that draft?
I remember Oladipo went second or third.
Yeah,
I think it went second.
Fuck, I gotta
Like
pull that
I
up
like
now.
Oladipo. I like
So
Oladipo for sure.
Yeah, I like
I-
Oladipo.
I looked up Tyler Hansborough. He still plays. It's in China. He's been playing in China since 2016.
Yeah.
Just recently, he had 49 points and 22 rebounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is fucking
With,
China, dude.
Sichuan Blue Whales.
Alrighty,
If
guys.
you're 5'9", you're taller than everybody.
The Szechuan sauce whales.
Honestly, though, to be honest, the 2013 NBA draft,
Was
if
terrible.
we could have taken anyone in the top 10 that went, it wouldn't have made a difference. This is the top
Yeah.
10.
Is it?
It was
Nerlens?
bad, yeah.
Anthony Bennett,
Nerlens was,
fourth.
I think Nerlens was
No, sixth.
fourth, yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
sixth,
Fourth
yeah.
was Cody Zeller. But yeah, listen to this.
Mm.
Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo, Otto Porter,
Which Oladipo's good.
Cody Zeller, Alex Len, Nerlens Noel, Ben McLemore, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Trey
Jesus.
Burke, C.J. McCollum, Michael Carter-Williams, Steven Adams, which, I mean, Giannis is number 15.
Yeah.
Shabazz Muhammad went 14. Dude, the best guy.
He was supposed to be like super good.
I mean, besides the Greek freak,
yeah.
fuck, man. I mean, Steven Adams.
None of them did anything. Yeah, dude,
Hey,
it has to be Steven
Hey, don't
Adams.
shit on Steven Adams.
No,
Half of our listeners are Australian. They probably love him.
No, dude, I love Steven
Dude,
Adams.
he has to be the best one out of like the top 10.
But that's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. Out of all those, that's who I'd probably take. I like
No,
Nerlens.
did Nerlens
but
do anything?
He's just always
Did he
hurt.
do anything? Yeah.
Nerlens is like famous for doing like the stupidest thing ever. So like I think he could have signed a deal with the Mavericks. He played 1 year with them, and then they were gonna sign him to like a pretty good deal, like 4 years, $40 million. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, I know I can get like the who's the Cavs center, Mozgov deal,
Oh, yeah.
or someone else. It's like 6 or 4 years for $64 million.
Yeah.
He tested free agency and he signed with the Thunder for $1 million for 1 year.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
C.J. McCollum, I'd take. He's actually a baller.
Yeah,
he went 10th.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good.
But yeah, that draft, I wanted Otto Porter. I thought he was gonna be a lot better than he was.
He didn't do anything.
Well, actually, that draft, Kev, I wanted you to fucking kiss me, but you wouldn't even look my fucking way on the couch.
That's not true, Jeremiah. I always look at you. I always look right through you because you're fucking clear as glass.
Yeah. I can see
Oh,
you're looking at
shit, dude.
And I stole that burn from It Takes Two with Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. So she's like, do I make myself clear? Yes, Crystal. As a matter of fact, I can see right through you. Yeah.
Tooth's only a crack in this castle of glass.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Only an ass crack in this castle of
Oh,
glass.
fuck yeah. he is.
Where's my pipe at? It's a crack joke.
Yeah, crack. I've been interested in smoking crack. So,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
we all
some,
have.
actually.
because I mean, my favorite
Oh,
band's
cool.
Crazy Town, and I want to be a lot like Shifty.
Well, if you want to do the crack, I got the little Brox right here.
Dude,
That's
this
not
is
my
D&D
D&D
balls?
dice, is it?
No,
Fuck yeah, dude.
it's actually from
A
Onion
different
Cheese,
form of
Kev.
crack.
That is true.
I want to start my own like Breaking Bad, or instead of me cooking meth, it's just from Unda cheese.
That'd be awesome.
It's just
Same
Jacob.
thing. I just go in a camper and wear
Jacob.
only whitey tighties.
Dude. It's pretty cool that they could just like follow you around and do like a documentary and it'd still be the same movie.
Dude, I showed my mom Chili Cartel today. I had her listen to parts of
fuck yeah.
episode 1.
Damn, dude. I know she's going through some stuff, but come on, Kev. You want to just not,
Well,
want to not laugh even more.
Let's see how much you can really take. If I can play that. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Wow.
We cranked We cranked the voltage up too fucking high.
That's great.
Fuck yeah, dude. Chili Cartel, man. Great stuff.
So I know you're thinking of stuff to do for the comedy pod. You still had some Steven Seagal left, right?
Yeah, but not prepped. Not
Okay,
not
all
ready
right.
to roll with yet. Dude,
God, I want to somehow make a prep joke. Oh, you mean how Steven Seagal takes his salads?
Oh,
Is that how he takes them, dude? Prepped?
Prepped.
Oh.
Prep salad.
I mean, what else would he do? Just go pull it out of the earth and throw it in a bowl? I don't.
You know what?
What's it-
Speaking of making prep salads, I guess I used to work at a place that would serve food.
Yeah.
yeah. You never worked there with you,
You
too.
know, was I old tooth then?
Dude, well,
You
dude,
were like in between.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest. We got people that have been demanding poop Casso, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to put it behind a paywall. There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
dude.
because we want people to pay
Yeah.
for it. It's just because
I feel like we could go to jail.
we can't have people that wouldn't pay for it hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Right. They don't deserve it.
That's
We'll
true.
never. I never want to give the detail of what place it was, but I want to give a lot of details.
Yeah, dude. I wish we still
And if
had
you've
the
been listening,
videos.
you're gonna know them all already.
Well, I don't think we've
yeah.
ever mentioned too much about where we've all worked together every episode, at least once.
Yeah, we've definitely
Yeah.
said it plenty of times. I feel like we should have just said the name before.
It
Yeah,
probably
dude.
slipped through once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've worked there for I don't know, what was it, like a year ish. Only Sundays, but a year ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Never
around there,
washed
yeah.
the salad in my entire life. The manager would always I would say probably the year I was there, he probably brought back 3 salads. Like, hey, the customer found a spider in this. Did you wash it? I was like, yeah, totally. I don't know. Must just stayed in there. Didn't wash it. I don't care. Didn't wash my hands either.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. So this is
Wow.
where we are. This is who caused this.
That's that's how the virus started,
Yeah,
folks.
thanks, Toof.
Hey, if they knew the truth, they wouldn't call me.
What they
It's like
What would they
instead of
call you?
COVID-19, they call me Tooth 300.
Yeah. I mean, we knew we've heard that joke plenty of times, buddy. I love it every time.
Dude, what if in Con Air, when Cyrus is he catches that dude who is trying to get in that other plane and take off, and he's like, Cyrus, I was gonna come and get you, and he's covered in gasoline, and he goes, Sigh, and then Cyrus the virus has
Anara.
that cigarette and goes, Anara. What if when he threw it, the cigarette went out, and so he just threw an unlit cigarette in the gasoline? Just how not as cool that scene would have been, because nothing
I mean,
blows up.
is the scene cool? Like, is it cool?
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
Like-
man. It blows up.
I feel like it's kind of lame.
You think
I
that's
mean,
lame,
that
dude?
movie's good.
How dare
You
you?
think that
That
part's
movie's
lame?
good. I'm not a fan of that part. No.
What if he threw the cigarette and it caught on fire, and when he's like, sigh, and it caught Cyrus the virus on fire, and he peels off his skin, he's like Borg.
Oh.
Oh hell
Or-
yeah!
It's a
That
Terminator.
would have been cool.
Or if when
That'd be cool.
he threw the cigarette, he's like, Sigh, and then he got real confused, his head started hurting, and he looked back and he was Psyduck.
What if he was like, he threw the
I got to pee,
cigarette,
fellas.
he,
Alrighty.
he threw the cigarette, and he's like, sigh, and he hurried up and grabbed it, and he's like, cuh.
Oh. It was a candy cigarette. Dude, remember those candy cigarettes that were like bubble gum, but they were covered in so much powder that you could like make smoke clouds with it?
Wait, what is this
No,
magic you
that
speak
sounds
of?
cool.
Yeah, they were sweet, dude. They were like wrapped in paper. You could like inhale and blow the shit.
You mean the little tiny ones made of chalk?
No, not those. These are different ones. They were like, it was gum, but it was wrapped in plastic, and it was covered in so much sugar that you could inhale it and blow out a fucking puff of smoke.
Load it up. Load it up on
Nice.
the screen. I don't believe you.
All right. I do have something I want to talk about once Tooth gets back. Hey, who's that kitty cat?
No. Put the headphones on her. I need to talk. Hello.
She don't want nothing to do with that.
Come on, Lou. Let me go 0 for 2.
Dude, just the fact they had candy cigarettes was fucking awesome. Yeah, here they are, Tooth. They're wrapped in paper.
Could you make him on the other screen? I can't like. Oh, maybe I can.
Yeah. Let me real quick. They just look like that. But they were wrapped in so much powder and shit. You could like.
Never.
Wait, I don't think
Never in
that's
my life.
that's not the right one. I don't think.
I knew it. I knew it. You son of a bitch. You've been lying.
The ones I remember were actually wrapped in a paper.
Wait, were they actually pink and looked like cigars?
No, not those ones.
Okay, I remember those, and they were like fat, like pinky size fat.
Yeah, those were cool.
Were they?
They were getting us ready young back then.
Those are the days, man.
Sounds freaking sweet. I
Kev,
used
if you
to
can
just
actually
have
find
pretzel rods.
I can't find them.
If you can actually find that picture, Kev, I will fucking knot this baby around my balls.
Dude, when I
will
was
try
when I was like 14, I rolled up crabgrass and smoked it. I tried. Just to
crabgrass.
Yeah, like grass that's already cut from the lawnmower.
How old were you when you were 14? What year was age 14?
I was probably like 12 or 13, but I tried to roll up
What-
the grass and smoke it.
What year?
That would have been 2001.
Oh, so 1 year after your peak juggalo-ness. Myth busted.
That's true, dude. Hey Tim,
Sounds about right.
What's up, buddy?
you remember the Gravitron, that fair ride? That's the big UFO.
It like suck you up to the wall and shit. Yeah.
The one you had to put your back against the wall?
Yeah, you put your
yeah. It like sucked you into it.
Yeah.
You guys
It was
aren't gonna
fucking terrible.
You're not gonna believe this. It's gonna sound like I'm making this up, but I swear to God, I'm not bullshitting.
Please say you bought one.
No, but like the dude who's running it sits in the middle. It's like a DJ booth,
Yeah.
and they just play corn all day, pretty much. I swear to
Yeah.
God, at the fair when we were on it, the guy in the middle, while it's running, gets out and like rides it with us.
Oh fuck
I
yeah.
swear to God, like it didn't
Yeah.
make any sense because like
Doesn't he have to stop it?
Yeah, he was walking on the railings and shit. Like, because the gravity's all fucked up from spinning. He just got out of his seat and rode it with us. So I don't know how it
Fuck
stopped,
yeah.
dude.
Probably like
Dude,
an auto
pretty
or something
much-
crazy.
That guy was straight up just like, I'm fine with all of us dying.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, I got corn
Yeah.
playing. What else do I need?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
That reminds
Dude,
me of
that's-
that music
that's
video.
crazy.
What's his name? There was like some like English pop singer, like Robbie something, and he had a music video in like 2001 or 2 where like it was a bunch of like people dancing and like they were like peeling their skin off.
I don't
I used to
know.
think, and it was like a Gravitron they were into. I used to think that was the shit.
Yeah, dude, the Gravitron is the shit, dude.
I was gonna say something probably deletable in it. Well, no, because we're keeping stuff in now. But
Yeah. Well, no, I'm keeping stuff.
I mean,
in.
it wasn't any of the words.
Yeah, let's hear it then,
So
dude.
I was just good because I said like how that guy was just straight up like, I don't give a fuck if all of us die.
Yeah.
And I was gonna be like, dude, that's fucked up. That's how Chester Bedingfield killed himself.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
dude.
God.
Going out on the
Just-
Gravitron would be a fucking way to go.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be the
yeah, straight
shit.
up. Like if you
Okay.
killed yourself on that, like people would like cheer for you.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I found it. His name's Robbie Williams and it's called Rock DJ.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I remember seeing it on MTV. Like I'm gonna say like around 2002.
Wait,
was like-
Those
wait,
look
wait.
like wrestling pictures.
Hold up your Google search bar real quick, dude.
It says Robbie UK pop song "People Peel Skin Off" music video.
Wow.
Hey, I got it.
I know, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Doesn't that just look like
Oh,
a
yeah.
wrestling picture, like after like a brutal wrestling match?
Yeah, dude, like Maven.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Maybe got his ass beat. Dude, I'm telling you guys, watch The Last Ride. It's so fucking good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really good.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I love it.
There's also a documentary about Kevin fucking my mom, which I didn't want any part of, but he needed a cameraman, so. And it's about how he just keeps coming here, and then he's like, he broke up with her, and it's called, and he comes in her one last time. It's called The Last Pied.
Oh yeah, dude.
The last pie, dude.
No more cream pies for her.
No, dude. Hell no. You gotta earn that shit.
I was always like trying to get Toof's mom. I just couldn't do it because my dick was too small. And like she'd always just fucking rip on me. Like every time I'd whip it out, like she'd just rip on me, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, it would just bring me to tears. And they
Don't
made
worry,
a
she was
documentary.
used
It's
to
called,
every time everyone looked at her, their dick went small.
What's it called, Tim?
documentary is just gonna be called The Last Cried. It's not even stupid. It's so dumb. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Just crying every time she rips on my small dick. If I cried at that, dude, fuck.
Yeah. I
Fucking
would
my eyes would never be dry.
rather. Would you? Okay, what would you rather have? Like like a girl, like you're doing it and shit, and you got a small dick, and she just laughs at how small it is, or
Yeah.
or
Are we talking hypothetical or things that have happened?
or you pull out your small dick, and she goes, "Oh man, that's a big dick,"
Wait, why would you not want that one?
because you know it's a lie.
Dude, who are the girls though? Who are the girls? Like if the
Um,
small dick that just laughs at it is Emma Watson, and the one that like says it's really big is like fucking I don't know, like Amy Schumer. Like,
both
dude, I'll take the small dick.
both of
every day.
them are Rosie O'Donnell before she became a lesbian. Back when
Well,
she
then mine's-
still had her crush on Tom Cruise.
I'll
It was
say
never
I'd
gonna be
rather have her
big
be Tom
anyway.
Arnold.
Oh my god, dude, Tom Arnold, dude. Hell
Is
yeah.
it Rosie O'Donnell when she plays that retarded person in that one movie?
Oh yeah, riding the bus with my sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
dude.
Oh my god.
Then yeah,
Oh yeah, dude.
I'd be fine with that.
Oh, is that the
If
one where
she
they,
laughs at
they
my
had
small dick.
reverse cowgirl with Jerome Bettis?
You said that in that episode when Kevin brings that up.
Oh my god, did I? Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
It was
hell
like
yeah,
two
dude.
girls like banging him reverse cowgirl, and it was like riding the bus with my sister.
Jerome Bettis, dude. Oh, that's good
Dude,
shit.
Bettis was the fucking shit.
He was, dude. He was. That's Two's favorite dude.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he likes him more than us.
Yeah. Isn't well, I don't know who my favorite is anymore. It used to be Winslow.
Oh.
Carl.
No, I don't know who my favorite would be.
Dude, after I got that helmet, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the Steelers helmet with Jerome Bettis signing it.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, favorite football player ever. Mine might actually be Bettis. Bettis was fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Like I would root for the Browns, but like my whole family likes the Steelers, and I mean he was pretty badass.
Like people always liked Arnold Schwarzenegger, so they like lift weights and try and like be big like him, or even people like The Rock and everything, so they try and get like a Brahma Bull tattoo and get muscular and stuff. Well, I like Jerome Bettis, and let's just say it wasn't hard, baby.
Oh
dude.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Watching
dude.
that in my screen was pretty good too. My favorite's probably Phil Dawson.
Fuck yeah,
He's
corn
the
cob
man,
pipe.
dude. Nah, I don't know who it would be of all time. It's hard.
Dude, yours isn't Johnny Football, man.
Dude, I love Johnny Football, dude. Johnny.
You're so fucking happy when we got him.
I'm still happy, dude. He's gonna come back and
Yeah.
lead us to the playoffs.
Dude, I was gonna crack a joke about mine being Hoyer. I don't even remember his first name.
Brian.
Is it Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked him though. We won a few games with him.
He was good until he decided to be the worst quarterback in the league. Like he was good
Yeah,
for
I
like
don't-
7 games and then sucked
Yeah.
dick for like 5
Didn't
straight.
we win like? Didn't we win like 2 in a row with him or something like that?
It's the biggest-
I remember this. They were 6-3 at one point.
No, they fucking weren't.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I thought it was like 2 games.
They went 7-9.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Hoyer won 6.
Wasn't one of those the
They were
largest?
first place in the division actually at one point.
Didn't he lead us to like the largest away game comeback or comeback game on the road?
I could believe that. Yeah.
It was something like
Dude,
that.
I think I might have watched that.
Yeah.
Who was that against?
I don't remember.
Probably the Chargers.
Because we watched one where they came back pretty good when we watched that Linders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I forget. Let me look. I know they have the thing for it.
That'd have been what, like 2015? Around there, right? 14, 15?
Yeah.
14 or 15.
Cleveland Browns
Yeah.
set NFL record for largest road comeback. We were down 28-3 at half against the Titans and came back and won 29-28.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah, dude. What year was that? Was that
Damn.
15?
2015, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, I was
No,
thinking 15.
2014.
14.
So that's at 14 or 15.
14 sounds right.
Yeah. And I'll never
So-
forget the video of them dancing in the locker room. Hoyer's getting those fucking moves. That's the Brian Hoyer's the cousin of the dude at the YMCA that we would play basketball with.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, that dude was the shit too. I like that
Yeah,
guy a
he was
lot. He was the
cool.
one that ran the league, right?
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Yeah,
I forget his name.
super cool.
Alex?
Yeah.
yeah. That sounds about right.
Dude, just randomly during March Madness one year, I went to the bar with him, at like noon. We just drank a bunch of beer and watched fucking March Madness. He told me
yeah,
all
dude.
these
I'll
stories.
see. What'd you guys talk about?
Dude. I've never we talked to him there, but he told me all these stories like in college and shit that like I can't really talk about, but they were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're funny. So I want to go back to the Johnny Manziel thing for a second.
Yeah.
I work for a utility company, and we are kind of based somewhere near Cleveland. So 2012 or 13, running back Trent Richardson,
Oh yeah.
he called in.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh fuck.
He got our manager. He's like, "Hey, this is Trent. I'm gonna get my water on. I know. And we're just like, "What the fuck did he just say?" And he's like, "What?" And he like called our manager by name and everything. He's like, "Hey, I need to get zone. What And then come on. Like, what the hell, man? So he's like, calls him back. He's like, "Hey, Trent, if you could just come into the office. We get the paperwork signed and we can get you hooked up and everything." He comes in. My manager
Fuck
doesn't.
yeah.
My manager wants him to sign anything and doesn't have anything but a Johnny Manziel doll. And
No.
makes him
Oh
sign
fuck
it.
yeah.
He signed
Oh
it?
my god. Yes.
So
Fuck
he has a
yeah,
Johnny
dude.
Manziel doll with Trent Richardson's signature.
Holy
I like
shit.
how that's the only way that doll was ever going to be worth any money.
Dude, did
It
you
was signed by somebody else.
did you see the like video clip of Johnny Manziel who was trying to do a backflip off like this cliff into the water and he slipped and like fell into the water all funny and he's like that went about as well as my time in the league.
Nice.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
At least he knows he's doing better now, though, right? Because dude, I was thinking
I
like
doubt it, dude.
a couple years ago. A couple years ago, I was like, he's gonna be dead within like 2 days.
Yeah, the fact he's
Like, he
not
was,
dead
like-
blows my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was, you know what though? I will say,
Oh God, here we go.
even though we didn't win, him being on the field was always entertaining, dude. Except for that,
Yeah.
remember that safety when he got hit? I think it was against the Bengals, maybe, where he got creamed in the end zone.
Yeah.
For safety.
Dude, he was about it. Like, I would say I like Booby Gibson more than him.
Dude, Booby was fucking the shit though, dude. I loved
Yeah.
Booby.
Yeah. But like, what did Booby do? We just love him.
He knuckle bumped me once.
Wait,
Oh fuck.
what?
Okay, then that's
Yeah,
understandable.
before a game, dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bedroom. Okay.
What? Dude, didn't he get in trouble for? No, he beat someone up or something. There's like an assault
I don't
case
know.
against him a while
Dude,
back.
didn't JJ Hickson kill like an old lady or something like that?
I did look that up after you mentioned it. He did rob someplace. I forget where.
Yeah. I
Was
knew
it
he did
armed
something.
robbery?
I
I
or
don't
something.
even
I
know
thought
about
he
this.
killed somebody.
JJ fucking cement block hands.
Dude, did you guys see the Ricky
my
Davis thing I
God.
sent you guys today?
He's got Greg Little hands. He can't fucking catch a goddamn ball at all.
What did we take, JJ? Like, was he like fourth?
No, it was like at the end of the first. I want to say like
Oh, okay.
21st, but I doubt
All right.
that's right.
Yeah, it's when the Cavs were good.
That's not,
Ish.
that's not as bad. Okay.
But he was our best player for a while.
Him or Antoine Jameson.
Yeah, dude. He was pick 19. I was only a couple off. Dude, when we were like
That's still way too early.
when we were like the shittiest team we've ever been with like a losing streak and everything, we had like the best bench in the NBA because we had all shitters as starting fives, and then right off the bench we brought in Booby Gibson and Jameson, and they'd fire off like 83s a game. So we had like the
Yeah.
best bench scoring, but we were just absolute dog shit team.
Dude, I like Jameson.
Yeah, I like Jameson.
I like Baron Davis when he played for the Cavs.
Oh,
I was
beat
like
Diddy,
super
dude.
happy when they got
He was
super
one of the
happy when they
reasons
got
we
Baron
ended the
Davis.
streak, wasn't it?
I
We
think
beat the
so, dude.
Clippers, and I think it was because
Yeah.
of him.
Oh, okay.
We beat the Clippers when they had Kawhi and fucking Paul George.
Yeah, dude, and we had Luke Herringody.
Yeah, that totally happened. Dude, Herringody fucking blocked the fuck out of Kawhi, and then Kawhi just straight up quit.
He quit
Like
the league.
he's not even in the league anymore.
Kawhi held his hands up, and then Luke Herringody held his hand up, and it was way bigger.
Look downstairs, boy.
Oh fuck yeah.
But I was gonna
And
say,
he's
did you
like-
guys see that Ricky Davis thing I sent earlier today?
Yeah, that was funny,
Dude,
dude.
that's so funny. Hey, all you people out there celebrate Hanukkah, blow out them candles. We actually don't do that. Keep them torched.
Keep him torched.
Fuck yeah,
Ricky
dude.
Davis is funny, dude. They should
I
have
don't
gave
know
him
a lot
that
about
triple
him.
dub. He was a dude on the Cavs who he needed 1 rebound for a triple double, and at the end of the
Wait, didn't
game, he threw it off his own backboard to get it.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen the highlights.
I mean,
I
they
didn't
didn't
even
give
know
it to
about-
him, but
I didn't even know about this part, but I was watching that Reddit thread today, or
Yeah.
going through it. Dude, after he did it, Deshaun Stevenson was on the whatever team he was against.
was it
and
the
he fouled
Wizards?
him. No, it wasn't the Wizards. Man, I forget it. But Jazz.
Oh,
and
that's
he
right.
fouled him so hard. You could tell he's pissed
Fuck
that he
yeah,
did
Oh
that.
shit, I didn't see it.
Hell yeah.
And someone stayed in the thread. This is pretty funny. Ricky Davis had 9 points or 9 rebounds or my bad, 10 rebounds and 10 assists. 2 other times in his career after that, had 9 and 7 points.
Oh my god, good.
So he never got his triple double. Isn't that funny?
Wow.
He couldn't get the points.
It's amazing.
Dude,
Yeah.
imagine him like at the end of the game. He's probably jacking every shot trying to get it.
Yeah.
So I love our boy JP, rest in peace. But why the fuck, before Larry Bird, was Darius Miles his favorite player? Dude,
Dunk
is-
Master Miles, man.
Is it because he was in
Dude,
Van Wilder? Like, well, I don't.
I don't even know who that is.
He was our LeBron before LeBron. So you know how you go to Walmart and there's great value brand, right?
Dude,
Well, if you look behind that, there's like the Dollar General version, and that's what Darius Miles was of LeBron.
yeah, I can't remember who it
He was the
was.
Shaq shoes.
Oh well, yeah.
Dude, fuck, I had Shaq basketball shorts over the shit.
Oh yeah.
He was the
I had
hair
the
and goatee
shoes.
of the shoes.
Dude, before LeBron got drafted, so when he was still in high school, and they were talking,
Yep.
interviewing the Cavs, talking about like, yeah, what if you guys were to draft LeBron? I can't remember who it was. It might have been Boozer, but it's like, well, we already have
Boozer.
skilled players at that position that I think are better than him.
Oh my
yeah, dude.
God.
Dude, Ricky
Fuck
Davis
yeah.
and Baron, or Ricky Davis and Darius Miles both like hated LeBron.
Yeah.
So funny.
Fucking boozer.
Kev, if you keep showing me that butt crack, man, I'll say it.
My butt crack's not even out, dude.
If you show me that butt crack, I'm not locked in here with you, Kevin.
Oh my god. Don't do it.
You're locked in here with me.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna fucking get you with
The
this,
dinosaur.
tooth.
Oh, really? Do it now. Wow, what do you know, Kev? Didn't even work.
Yeah, because I ate your head. That's why you can't see it. Looks like oh, you locked the door? Unlocked. Thanks, Dino, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Kevin.
Oh, shit, dude.
Thanks, Kev.
Oh yeah.
So that was an hour.
We made it. Hey, we did it.
Yeah, dude. Dude,
And,
how much?
sorry,
of
this
are
is
you
our
just
first
cutting
Patreon
out?
episode, so.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
might
you guys
just
each
throw
paid
it up.
$100 for this.
I mean, no one expects an episode. I mean, I did a dirty dog the other day.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, no one expects an
Nice.
episode to go up, and if they do, there's no way they're like, I bet this is a good episode. Like before
Yeah.
listening, I bet they
Yeah.
talk about some good shit. Like no one expects
Dude,
this to
come
be
on.
any good.
Come on, okay. Do they ever just listen to the Brothers Commonplace think, I bet this is a good episode?
No, but dude,
Yeah.
that last episode I really liked. This the 2 hour long one we did.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really-
Oh, what's that
Yeah,
about?
well.
Super douchebag guy?
yeah, I forget his name already.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Christopher
and-
Porco, but that's the
His
other
brother's
dude.
Cody.
Andrew Cardell.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
Cody's
about,
brother.
Cody's dumbass. Yeah, Spence named his audio file as Cody's dumbass brother.
What if there's like a serial killer who it's kind of like our podcast is like the equivalent of the movie Speed to him. If we quit making episodes, he's gonna kill us. And it's
Oh,
just
fuck
Steve
yeah.
Buscemi. And when he sees another fucking podcast episode goes up, he turns around at his chalkboard. He just crosses it
Fuck
off. Another episode. They did another.
Dude, if I would have known
Fuck
that,
yeah.
I would have fucking quit recording 2
Yeah.
years ago.
hey, man, am I glad I called that guy?
Putting the lipstick on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
This is a Billy Madison joke.
E, our boy E,
E.
he sent me
Oh,
a
yeah.
message the other day, and then he followed it up with the fucking sleepaway camp, dude. I'm like, you son of a
Fuck.
bitch, man. He's like, yeah. He's like, never forget that, or something
Yeah,
like
on-
that.
on-
Never forget that.
Honestly, Kev, you deserved it, man. But no, dude, E's a shit. I loved meeting E. He was
He
super
is
awesome.
great.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. He's like,
They named that channel after him. That was pretty cool.
dude, he's like such like an alpha dude, And he's
Yeah.
he's always like, Kevin, you are one cocky son of a bitch, dude. I'm like, you're the most cockiest guy I've ever met in my life, man.
Dude,
I'm always like, you
I,
arrogant
I
piece of shit.
I like how much more safe I felt in Chicago when he was there.
I know, dude.
Like I was like, well, like I honestly don't know if a bullet could kill this guy. So
Yeah,
we're
dude.
just gonna walk with this dude. As soon as he was gone, I was like, oh fuck, we suck again.
Dude,
It was like Waterboy getting taken out, man. We sucked again.
we used to play 1-on-1 after working out. And like
Fuck
I have a
yeah.
little bit of height on him, but obviously I don't have any fucking strength at all on this guy, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to even budge him a tiny bit is impossible, dude. I just
Yeah,
had to
dude.
settle for like turnaround elbows and and just that's it, dude. It's like I could
Fuck
have a
yeah.
little bit of reach on him, but and he would back me down so fucking hard, dude. Like it was like a little baby, like me backing down Ballad.
When
I
he
like how we're sucking E's dick and he doesn't even listen to us.
No, dude. But he's in
He's
the
too
snap
cool.
group, dude. I love him.
Yeah.
when you play basketball and he tries to back you down, you do the thing where you get on your hands and knees and try and trip him.
Pull the chair out, dude. Pull
Yeah.
the chair out.
Fuck yeah, dude. And then you put
Okay,
him in the
David
walls
Carradine.
of Jericho.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Is there anything else you guys want to mention?
I don't think I've had anything the whole episode, honestly.
Like and subscribe and give us ratings and send us messages.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Spence.
What do you think? I could probably think of something. I'm trying to think of something COVID related, since it's the hot topic right now.
Yeah, dude.
What's COVID?
There's COVID, but
What?
if you want to watch something a little bit better, there's Cool Vid, and that's just this
Oh,
episode on
fuck yeah.
YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
We have a website.
Is COVID like?
What's that?
Never mind.
No, let's hear
I
it.
was just gonna say. I was just gonna crack a joke if COVID was like vanilla cola. That's like it's not even funny.
Yeah, it is, dude. Cold pop. I got bronchitis.
I was gonna say COVID's like when you star in a video with your friend, both of you. You COVID it.
That's a good tooth. I like that, dude.
Damn, dude.
Uh.
Fuck yeah, dude.
If you like what you're seeing and hearing right now, we have
Damn.
a website called thebrotherscommonplace.com. You can send us an email through there. You can learn a little bit about us. There's a link to our store. There's some other stuff that's kind of fun on there.
You could listen to more episodes that are like this.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you hear
Some
this,
are even better.
let's not lie to the people, Spence.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
basically
I
at this
got a
point,
one.
if this was your first episode, we're sorry, but honestly, it doesn't get any better.
Yeah, that's about it.
So I've got a
It's
what
about
if
all
for
we
you
got.
guys. All right.
What's that?
Is this words of wisdom, Toof?
Which one of these two would you rather have?
Okay.
You're in a stadium, a baseball stadium. And this is for all listeners out there too. You are in your local Major League Baseball stadium.
Fuck yeah,
Jacob
Progressive Field.
Jacobs
Would
Field,
you-
Progressive Field, sorry.
Well, I guess it can't be for the ladies, huh? I would say, would you rather? I guess for the brothers then. Why
What do you
not?
mean? Girls can't play baseball? Is that what you're saying, Toof?
Have
Come
you
on,
seen them?
Toof.
But I'm just kidding.
Toof.
All right, for the brothers, would you guys rather show your dick, pants down, get pantsed, dick out, in front of an entire Major League Baseball stadium audience,
Mm-hmm.
or you're transported to age 18 at your high school, and you get pantsed, but your dick is 4 inches longer,
Oh.
but so are your pubes?
I would show up with one of my best buddies, and like we're both trying to get laid at the baseball field. So I would pull the move I call the sacrifice fly, where I
yes.
pull out my little dick, and they see that,
Mhm.
and they automatically want to bang the other dude. So then I
Fuck
shake
yeah.
his hand. I say, "I'll see you at home, Toof."
Yeah.
Dude,
Um,
I got depantsed at my apartment. I've told that story, didn't I? When I was like
I
5,
don't think so.
all the kids at the apartment. I lived in like a huge apartment complex, so there's like 15 kids there, and we would all hang out
Yeah.
and play. And I was like 5, and one day one of them came up behind me and was like, "Hey, Kevin, look at the audience," and he pulled my pants and underwear down. And everyone saw my little baby dick, and I pulled my stuff up and ran home crying to my mom.
Hey, you said you live in an apartment building, right? How many like places were there here? Like apartments?
There was like 4 big apartment buildings, and each.
Huh, I always thought Neverland Ranch was bigger than that.
Dude, no, it's funny.
It was Macaulay that pulled his pants down.
No, it's funny, dude. So when I was like 5, my brother was probably like 18 or something, because he was in high school. He was a senior, and he would skip school and go hang out with his friend John, who lived in the same apartment building we did.
Fuck yeah.
And like I thought John was like super cool because he had like an arcade machine in his house and he smoked cigarettes. But like one
Oh, that's
day,
definitely cool.
because he's like a couple doors down, my dad just like opened the door and just saw him. He's like, dude, like, well, you're skipping school to go to like next door. Like I know you're there. Like you didn't even go anywhere, dude. Fucking idiot.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That shit's funny. I thought he was cool because he smoked cigarettes and had an arcade. Like, man, this guy's got it. This guy knows what's up. I want to be
He
this
knows
dude.
what's up, dude. He's probably getting so much pussy.
I hope so, dude.
Dude, in there, after he beats Turtles in Time, man, he's just fucking going right to the bedroom, just banging every chick.
It wasn't even
Fuck
that,
yeah.
dude. It was straight up just Galaga.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Even better.
Man, I would say, oh, since your brother went over there and they smoked cigarettes, yeah. Oh, since your brother went over, what they were smoking fags.
Yeah, dude. When they both caught fire, they were.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Is that everything too? If you got any words of wisdom, brother?
I mean,
Come on, dude.
I probably don't. Oh wait, no, I did the Dennis Queef thing.
What was it? You were the Dennis Queef. Yeah, you were like.
Oh God, yeah, I wrote a word of wisdom down. It's not good.
Fuck yeah.
On
That's
par
not
with the
good.
episode. Hey,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Dude, this episode's been great.
This
Yeah.
is
Favorite
yeah, it's pretty
episode.
good, dude.
so Andrew, who's still in there.
God damn it, Andrew.
So
That's the bathroom behind too. If he's been shitting this whole time.
yeah.
He said he wanted to give himself he wanted to perfect the very first self Blumpkin. So he's been in there a while.
Well, anyway, Andrew's been living with us for a while now, and he's been doing this weird thing where he's been wearing camouflage a lot lately, and he's like, he keeps saying that he went to a war in a jungle against a bunch of mini corn dogs, and it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. And we thought he was like training for the what's that Joey Chestnut thing, the Nathan's hot dog thing. Because he just eats these hot dogs, and he's like, I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. I'm like, Andrew, why are you wearing like camouflage? Why are you doing all this? And he's like, I'm going to war, man. I'm training. And I'm like, for what? And he just kept eating and kept saying that. And I was like, Andrew, for what? And Kevin shook him. He's like, for what, Andrew? And he says, I'm eating these corn dogs for Vietnam.
Nom, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I thought the punch.
That's it.
I really thought the punchline was gonna be like Kobe Bryant, and then like Yoshi for something like Kobe Yoshi. I don't know why I thought
Oh,
that's what
fuck yeah.
you were gonna
Why
go
would we
with.
talk about your cousins?
Okay, we don't. Well, then we can end the episode if you don't want to. We ready to shut her down, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
God,
man.
I'm
Yeah, I
imagining
think
a
so.
scenario where Kevin's like this like Chinese Mario and he's riding Yoshi.
That'd be awesome, dude. Yoshi, just a
Fuck
little
yeah,
Asian
dude.
kid, dude. I don't. I
You're
don't-
just riding a Asian kid.
Dude, I don't know what this is. I saw it somewhere. What is about like
He's got them all lined up like sled dogs.
Yes, today I choose you, Yoshi.
Fuck yeah. When did you become a priest, Kev?
I got bored one day. But I saw this thing about this YouTube girl. I only saw the headline. I have no idea what it's about. Here, let me just pull it up real quick. A YouTuber placed her autistic adopted son from China with a new family. So she adopted this autistic Chinese kid and would make a bunch of YouTube videos about like raising him and stuff. And then all of a sudden he stopped appearing in the videos. And after being pressed and asked why, it's because she fucking got rid of him.
Shit, man. Tubes laugh.
Hey, hashtag wild man.
Hashtag wild
Hashtag
lady.
wild woman.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Fucked up,
That
man.
poor kid. I mean, you got to know that adopting an autistic Chinese kid is going to be tough.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
you
ask
should've
my
known.
mom, dude. It's not easy work.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
she
she
just
did
adopted
all right.
Asian
man.
Twan.
Anything else you boys want to mention?
It's like even if he does learn to speak, you still won't be able to understand him.
Oh man, one of my first crushes in high school was this Asian girl, the foreign exchange
Oh, yeah,
Asian
it
girl.
was.
But yeah, she didn't. I danced with her once. That was about it. Mika, remember
you?
Mika?
Oh yeah, she was good
She
looking.
was cute, man. I liked her.
Yeah.
Dude, Kev.
That was really your first
Kev.
crush? Mine was that orange one.
I said first Asian girl.
That orange one?
Crush. Fuck yeah.
The
Dude,
orange
crush,
one.
baby.
No, that girl said like when she first got there that she was only there to be like a symbol of lust for American boys who cannot get American pussy. And she's from not another teen movie. Just that naked chick.
Oh shit. What does the Asian dude say? Or the guy pretending to be Asian where
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like,
fuck,
he
what
says Jinx in the house.
yeah,
that
dude,
one?
he just straight up
He
says
just
that.
yeah, Jinx in the house. He fucking just super kicks him.
Hey, remember? Man, that cracker is white. Can't
It's like,
he see
"Can
that,
you
yo?
see that, yo?" It's just two black or two white dudes.
That's good
Oh,
stuff,
God.
man.
Such a good movie.
All
Can
right.
you see that, yo?
Alrighty. I think we'll shut her down. Is that all right, guys?
Yeah,
Think
sounds
so,
good.
buddy.
Alrighty. Thank you,
Alrighty.
everyone, for listening. What the fuck, Toof?
Oh.
Do I say be good? I already forget. Be good.
You do.
You do. Stay safe.
And laugh at the dark stuff.
Oh my
5 minutes.
That reminds me.
Oh.
Hashtag wild man.
Fuck
That
yeah.
reminds me of that that
Hashtag
fake
wild man.
sexual harassment video where that girl's like, I really wish you would just stop touching me, and he puts his arms on on her shoulders, and he's like, I'll never stop touching you, never.
Oh my god, dude.
You look cool as
Because that
fuck right now,
happens.
too.
Yeah, dude.
Got all that COVID winter weight still.
Hashtag
Zangief.
Zangief, dude. Fuck yeah, you do have the Zangief head, dude. That's badass.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, if we were all Street Fighter characters, who would we be? Let's go through it real quick. You're Zangief,
All right,
dude.
Tube's definitely
Wait.
Zangief.
What the
Uh,
hell?
Well, you don't have a choice, dude.
I don't get a choice.
Well, I mean, it's got to be
No.
based
I
on.
want to be the guy with scoliosis.
I don't know.
Mm.
Oh, Zangief, yeah. So
Dude,
Blanca,
Lightning? Yeah.
you could be
dude,
Blanca
All right, cool.
dude, Kev's Chung Li for sure.
because of my ass, because my nice ass.
Just a
No,
fucking
actually,
Asian
I
chick.
think
I
Kev's
tried.
Chumley.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
He's not in the game, but
I'm
I'd
try-
be Chris Klein's character from the second Street Fighter movie.
He'd be Chris Lynn's character from the second Benchwarmers movie.
I need to
trying,
see it.
I'm trying to remember the characters in Street Fighter.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
fucking
know.
know who I'd be, dude. I don't even know.
The M Bison and the black boxer guy. E Honda.
Dude, Balrog, who was supposed to be M. Bison, but he was too close to Mike Tyson, so they didn't want to get sued. Yeah, the
Fuck
boxer
yeah.
was supposed to be M. Bison. And
that's funny.
Balrog
Fuck yeah,
was
dude.
the other dude, yeah. So they switched it. Vega was the shit with the claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like
Fuck.
Guile.
Yeah, guy was like the military guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Van
Yeah.
Damme.
With that like Johnny Bravo pompadour fucking cut.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Johnny Bravo was such a rapist.
A
Like, how was
rapist.
that
Oh,
okay?
okay, yeah. That's
Yeah.
For some reason, dude, I was thinking Van Damme still because of Guile,
Oh no.
and it threw me off.
Dude,
Like,
I wish
Johnny
there was
Bravo
like
and
a.
Pepe Le Pew.
I might do an intro where it's like the Powder Puff Girls. It's like sugar spice, and then they added too much of like mystery stuff.
Yeah.
But this one's gonna be you mix Johnny Bravo with God, who did you just say? Was a
Pepe Le Pew.
rapist? Pepe Le Pew and
Pepe-
Johnny Bravo,
yeah.
and then you mix in a little bit of gay stuff, and you get Kevin.
Damn, dude. Caught me off guard with that.
Shit,
Wow.
dude. Damn.
I was about to say that they made a different version. They made it like overseas where it was like sugar, spice, and everything rice. And it was just a bunch of somehow it was like 30 Asian kids came out of that. So that was cool.
or it was just still Kevin.
It was still that's how I got here. I got adopted by that YouTube lady, and then she just kind of got rid of me because I quit being funny.
she's like honestly, I'm sick of fucking eating rice, dude.
She's like,
Take them.
You know, you're not really that funny anymore, so I'm gonna give you to a different family.
And she said that as soon as we started this podcast.
Dude, Kevin's so
What's
Asian.
the kid from Arrested Development, like Anyan?
Oh
Like that.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
I'll say Kevin's so Asian, he sticks to his roots and he only watches the one Fast and Furious movie.
Tokyo Drift, baby. That's all you need, man.
Yeah. It's the only one he's in.
Kevin calls the entire series. He's like, oh yeah, those 8 movies. What is it? Tokyo Drift and the rest of the shit.
I only watch the
yeah,
part
dude.
when like the Asians show up on like ninja bikes. They're always on like the sweet bikes. That's the only part of the movies I watch. Call me when they're back.
It's the only cut they gave you because they couldn't cut it out because you were in it.
I'm trying to think of a joke where the punchline instead of Yakuza is Yakuzi, and they just hand you a koozie for a beer or something.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
All right, let's stop this, guys.
All right, yeah.
All right, have a
We
good
have
night,
maybe
boys.
like 3 funny jokes. Good
Yeah.
night, guys.
Love
Good
you,
night, guys.
brothers.
Love
I'll
you.
probably. Oh, I gotta stop it first.
The audio's done, but do you want? I'm hitting stopping the video now too.
Oh shit! I don't gotta upload this. I can kind of just flash drive it to you real quick.
If you want.